My name is Dick Stottler, and I am the president of Stottler Hankey Associates, an artificial intelligence research and development firm. And I will be discussing a human-centered approach to artificial intelligence, and I will be using a satellite communications scheduling project as a case study. The Air Force, with 8 attempts, 25 years, and $800 million, failed to develop an automated scheduling system for their ground antennas and equipment for satellite communications. And the solution was literally staring them in the face all along at 2 orders of magnitude less cost. This is common with important problems that defy conventional software techniques. They seem to require human experts. Almost every organization has resources that have to be assigned to tasks: humans, equipments, facilities, etc. Scheduling is therefore nearly universal. And sometimes the scheduling job is easy. Often, though, it is very challenging, either because it's very important, the organization's resources are expensive, or it's very difficult for all the projects and tasks to get done by their respective deadlines, or it's a very hard and complicated decision-making process with lots of different considerations, preferences, requirements, limited constrained resources that all have to be considered by human expert schedulers when making these resource assignments. However, using human schedulers is labor-intensive and generally results in long response times whenever there are changes needed. Frequently, companies will purchase existing scheduling software to try to automate their scheduling problem, and if these solve the problem adequately, they can be very cost-effective. Often, however, these existing scheduling software systems produce severely suboptimal results. The reason for this is that there are no guaranteed algorithms that will optimally solve resource scheduling problems. 2 different algorithms applied to exactly the same resource scheduling problem will generally give different results, one being better than the other. A next step for most companies is custom software development based on several well-known algorithms, either from the fields of artificial intelligence or operations research. These include constraint satisfaction, genetic algorithms, simplex, mixed integer programming, and many others. The danger here is that there's no guarantee that some random algorithm will do as good a job as the human schedulers in performing the task. And the Air Force found this out over and over again. Meanwhile, there's an algorithm already known to the organization. It's what's being executed in the heads of the human scheduling experts who are already doing the job day in and day out. In this presentation, I'll go over the general process of how these cognitive processes are elicited and how they are implemented in software, and I'll use the satellite communications application as a case study and to provide concrete examples. The talk will be useful for software developers seeking to develop such scheduling systems, for managers overseeing those software developers, and for businesses interested in acquiring such scheduling software.